Okay, so yesterday, that is previous class, we saw the disadvantages of what is that? Stop and wait protocol, right? So stop and wait protocol in that what happens? So you are sending the sender sends one frame, and until and unless the acknowledgement comes, he is not going to send the next frame. So only when the acknowledgement comes back, right? So then only he is going to send the next frame. So that means, so in the entire period of RTT, round trip time, whatever we call round trip time, is the time taken for the acknowledgement to come. Okay, for that entire duration, so he is not using the channel. So the channel lies idle, right? So that means with an example, it is proved that using stop and wait protocol, so the user or the channel, okay, the channel is used for only 1/8 of its capacity, right? Only 1/8. That means in 1 second, 8 frames could have been sent, okay, but by using stop and read protocol, we are sending only one frame. So 1/8 of the capacity of the channel is being used. So that means 7/8 of the capacity it is wasted. Okay, to overcome that, so we have sliding window protocol. So that also we have seen. So wherein a user can, so the sender can send multiple frames without waiting for the acknowledgement, right? Without waiting for the acknowledgement. Okay. So whatever the number of frames sent by the user without waiting for the acknowledgement, that is called as number of outstanding frame. So that is also that is part of the sending window. Okay, and also at the receiving side, so the set of frames which the receiver is ready to receive. Okay, so that is called as receiving window size, right? So whenever a sender sends a frame, okay, every frame is having sequence number. If the sequence number Okay, if the sequence number falls within the receiver's window, receiver will accept it. Otherwise, receiver will discard it. Okay, so this much we have seen. So, any doubts in that? Yes? Any doubts? So, these things we have already seen, right? So, sequence number to acknowledgement is what? It is the, suppose in the last class we have seen, right? So, starting from 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, he receives, right? So, he acknowledges for 70. That means, it means that all the lower numbered frames have been received correctly. Okay. So, that is what it is written here. Denotes the largest sequence number not yet acknowledged. So thus that all frames with the sequence number less than or equal to sequence number have been received. That means if the receiver sends acknowledgement for having received a frame with sequence number 17, so that means it means that all other frames less than or equal to 17 have been received correctly. Okay, that means what? Now suppose consider the sender has sent frame number 11, 12, 13. Okay, so 14 is lost. Okay, so 15, 16, 17 have reached. So that means 11, 12, 13. So 15, 16, 17. So they have reached the destination. So these seven have been buffered at the receiving end. So now what happens? The receiver will not acknowledge now. The receiver will not acknowledge because 14 has not been received. So now later, okay, either due to retransmission or what, so now if 14 reaches the destination, okay, not destination, receiver, okay, now all the frames have come. So starting from 11 to 17, all the frames have come. So now the receiver is going to acknowledge with the sequence number 17. That means all the frames have been received correctly. Okay. So that is what, as once the acknowledgement is received, so then what happens? The receiver acknowledges the receipt of the sequence number, even if the higher numbered sequence numbers have been received. Okay. So this acknowledgement is said to be a cumulative acknowledgement. Okay. These things we have seen. Now this, what is LFR? What is LFR? Last frame received. Last frame received. It is at the receiving end, right? So the last frame that has been successfully received and it has been acknowledged. So that is LFR. So it is largest acceptable frame. It is LAF. Okay. See. So LFR is equal to sequence number to send. Okay. Whatever the whatever the sequence number for which the acknowledgement is sent, so that becomes LFR. So then LAF will be equal to the window shifts by so much. Okay. The window So that shifting you should understand. That shifting of the window you should understand. Right? Okay. See here. See now. Try to understand this. So LFR is here. Okay. So now these are the sequence numbers 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Right. So if all these frames have been received, then what happens? So 17 is your LAF. So for the acknowledgement for 17 is sent. That means all these frames starting from 11 to 17 have been received correctly. Now what happens? So this LFR becomes, so this LAF will become LFR. LFR comes here. LFR comes here because the last frame received will be 17. Okay, 17. So then entire window shifts. So starting from 18, it shifts by so much. Okay. So LAF will be equal to LFR plus RWS. Okay, so that is what it is. LAF will be equal to LFR plus RWS. So if you are not followed, you please, because there may be some numericals, okay, problems may be asked on these formulas. Okay. See, one such example is, now you just see, suppose LFR, okay, last frame received, so it is 5 and RWS is 4. That means what? Okay, that means your receiving window size is 4. Receiving window size is 4. Okay, so that means, so receiving window size is open from what? Yes, anybody? What is the range of receiving window? What is the range of receiving window? LFR is 5, RWS is 4. What is the range? What is the lowest number, sequence number, and what is the highest sequence number? Please tell. Yes, I'm waiting for your reply. I'm waiting for your reply. Hmm? Hello? Yes, I will also keep quiet if you don't answer. Right? No, just now I explained, I think. Yes, answer me. So you also keep quiet, I will also keep quiet. Hello, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
ಇದಕ್ಕರ ಉತ್ತರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಮರ. ಸಂಜೀವಿನಿ, Sanjeevani, are you there? Sanjeevani?
Yes, sir.
ಹ್ಮ್ ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಳಕತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾ ಕೇಳೋದು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಉತ್ತರ ಕೊಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದೆ. ನಾ ಇಷ್ಟು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಇದ್ದದ್ದು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಉತ್ತರ ಕೊಡಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ. ಸಮಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಐ ಫೀಲ್ ಇಂಟೆನ್ಷನಲಿ ಯು ಡೂ ಇಟ್ ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸ್ತದ ನನಗೆ. ಸಿ ಪ್ರೀವಿಯಸ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ LFR 10 ಇದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 ಇರ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ಸೊ LFR ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಚಾಲು ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ RWS ಎಷ್ಟು ಇರ್ತದೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇದು ಇಷ್ಟು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು, ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಸೊ LFR ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ 5. ಮತ್ತೆ ಈಗ ನಾ ರೇಂಜ್ ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಆಸ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಯು ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ರೇಂಜ್. ಅಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ವೆದರ್ You intentionally do it, or you really do are not following? See what now? At least you tell me. What is the range I'm asking?
10, sir.
Huh? No. See here. I said.
4,
I
sir.
said. Huh? See,
4.
try to understand this. See now here I said LFR. Assume that LFR is 10, right? So your window starts from receiving window starts from 11, 12, 13, 14 because RWS is 6. Okay, so 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so R 1, 2, 3, 7. RWS is 7 here. So start L. So the next number to so LFR is 10. So your window starts from 11. 11. So so what is RWS? RWS is 7 here. Receiving window size is 7. You just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? So LFR is 10. Right? So so window is open, receiving window is open from 11 to 17 here. See here, the same thing you apply here. That's what I am asking. What is the receiver's window?
9, sir.
Range ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನ ನಾನು.
4, 4, sir.
ಹೆಂಗಮ್ಮ? ರಿಸೀವರ್ಸ್ ವಿಂಡೋ ಇದು ಲೋವರ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಏನೋ ಹೈಯರ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಏನೋ ಅದರದ್ದು ರೇಂಜ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹಂಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಲೋವರ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಹೈಯರ್ ನಂಬರ್.
Lower
ಲೋವೆಸ್ಟ್
is 6.
ಸೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಹೈಯೆಸ್ಟ್ ಸೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸ್ ನಂಬರ್.
Lowest is 6, sir. Highest is 9.
ಇಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟೊತ್ತು ತಗೋತಿರಲ್ಲ. ಇಷ್ಟು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಅರೌಂಡ್ ನಿಯರ್ಲಿ 10 minutes. So that is why I see LFR is 5, RWS is 4. Okay. So the next number, so LFR is 5, that means the next, so window is open on 6, starting from 6 up to 9. LAF 9 anta ಕೊಟ್ಟಾನೆ. LF, because LAF is equal to LFR plus RWS. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂದೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ. LAF is equal to LFR plus RWS. So your LAF will be 9. So that means your window is open from 6 to 9. Okay. So ಈಗ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, just if frame 7 and 8. Okay. Now your window is open from, so receiver window is open from 6 to 9. That means any frame that is, see this is receiving window I am talking about, right? Now 6 to 9. That means any frame that comes in, it has a sequence number between 6 to 9. The receiver has to accept it. Okay. Now you just see if frames 7 and 8 arrive, right? Frames 7 and 8 arrive, so they will be buffered, they will be received. Okay, because they are within the receiver's window. How do you look? So whether 7 and 8, whether they fall under the 6 to 9, yes or no? How do you know? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
So
sir.
7 and 8 are within 6 to 9. So that is why they are received. They are received. Okay, they are buffered. They are buffered at the receiving side. But no acknowledgement will be sent. Why? Because 6 has not yet come. Is it not? So 6 has not yet come. So that means out of order it has been received without receiving 6. So 7 and 8 have already come. So now 6 is yet to come. 6 is yet to come. So now it cannot send the acknowledgement. It cannot send the acknowledgement, right? So it cannot send. So, but acknowledgement is not sent since frame 6 is yet to arrive. So frames 7 and 8 are out of order. How do you know? Yes or no? Because 7 and 8 are out of order. Because if so 7 and 8, if they arrive after 6, so then they are in order. So, but 6 has not yet come. Before the arrival of 6, 7 and 8 have come. That means they are out of order. Okay. So now it is waiting for 6. The receiver is waiting for 6. So when frame 6 arrives, so why it arrives late? Because it is late because of lost first time or maybe retransmission. Okay, for some reason, if 6 arrives later, if frame 6 arrives later, ಈಗ ನಾವು ಏನಾಯ್ತು? So 6, 7, 8 all have been received. So now the receiver acknowledges frame 8. The receiver acknowledges with sequence number 8. How do you know? That means up to 8, all the frames have been received correctly. Yes or no? Is it clear? Now, what will be your LFR? So now LFR jumps to 8. Hodilla. Because last frame acknowledged, last frame received. Because frame 8 is received here, 7 and 8. So LFR, your last frame received becomes 8. Then LAF is equal to LFR plus RWS. So 8 plus 4, that is 12. So LFR is 8, LAF is 12. Okay, so this calculation, so it should automatically come to you. Okay. Now, when this is very important, issues with sliding window protocol. When timeout occurs, timeout andre ಏನು? What is timeout?
When it exceeds the given time.
Huh? Yes, can you
Time
explain?
lapse.
ಇಲ್ಲ. So what is timeout? What is timeout? ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ elaborate ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ ನೋಡೋಣ. What is timeout? What is timeout?
For example, if the timeout is 5 seconds, if it got over, then it is
Timeout ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅಂತದು? Where you come across it?
within the sender and receiver side, sir.
ಹೆಂಗದ? So you could tell it like this.
Delay.
See.
Delay.
Means for example, sir, if a sender wants to send a packet to a receiver and a receiver
Okay.
want to send acknowledgement, the time period is 5 seconds and that is called timeout, sir.
Okay, correct. ಈಗ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ನಾವು sender sends a frame. After sending a frame, the sender starts a timer. Right? Okay. So that timer, time increase ಆಕೋತ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. So sender has a timeout, let us say around 4 seconds. So within 4 seconds, the acknowledgement should come. Within 4 seconds, acknowledgement should come. If even after waiting for 5 seconds, if the acknowledgement doesn't come, so that is timeout. Then the timing period of receiver, the sender timing, the time for which the receiver sender waits for the acknowledgement, it is over. That is timeout. Okay. So you are also correct, but you should put it in the proper words. Okay. So when timeout occurs, the amount of data in transit decreases. Why it says so? When the timeout occurs, the amount of data in transit ಅಂತಂದ್ರೇನು? During transmission, okay, the amount of data it reduces. ಎದಕ್ಕದು? Because the sender is unable to advance its window. Ille, if you just see this example, that will be clear. Sorry, it is not going back. Okay, now you just see here. So in this example, see now 7 and 8 have been received. Okay, sender has sent 7 and 8. Okay, so they arrive at the receiver. Now 6 doesn't arrive. Okay, 6 has not arrived. That means what? See, sender, try to understand this. There is one side you have a sender, another side you have a receiver. So sender has sent frame 6, frame 7, frame 8. So 3 frames the sender has sent. But the receiver has received only 7 and 8. Okay, the receiver has received only 7 and 8. So 6, for some reason, it doesn't come. It did not come. Okay, so now what happens? So as I said, the sender, after sending every frame, he starts a timer. So after sending frame 6, he has started a timer. Okay, so now he is waiting for the acknowledgement. So the timer, the whatever that is required for timer, so that is timeout. So for frame 6, so the acknowledgement doesn't come. So timeout occurs for frame 6. ಹೌದಾ ಇಲ್ಲ? So timeout occurs for frame 6. Right? Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, timeout occurs for frame 6. So now he retransmits it. ಹೌದಾ? ಈಗ receiver side, if you just compare, receiver side, frame 7 and 8 have come. Now receiver doesn't send acknowledgement now. So until and unless 6 arrives. So that means, so there is a delay in sending the acknowledgement. Yes or no? Are you getting my point? See, The receiver has received frame number 7 and 8. Okay, now he is not going to send the acknowledgement. He is not going to send the acknowledgement because he is waiting for frame 6 arrival. Okay, so once that frame 6 arrives, so why is frame 6 has not arrived? Because it is lost. It is lost. Okay, now so the sender comes to know about it because the timeout occurs. Timeout occurs. Okay, now so receiver is not going to send the acknowledgement until and unless frame 6 arrives. So if acknowledgement bardarte, so until and unless the acknowledgement comes, so the window shifting doesn't happen. Yes or no? Shifting of window, sliding of window doesn't happen. Yes or no? Okay. So once acknowledgement for frame 8 comes, now what happens? The window at the receiving side and window at the sending side, it is slided. Yes or no? Are you getting my point? Yes. See, that is why he says when the timeout occurs, so whenever there is a loss of frame, the amount of data in transit decreases because the sender is unable to advance its window. The sender is not able to advance its window. Is it clear? Because, so see, in this example, 6 is lost, frame 6 is lost. So, until and unless it retransmits 6 and gets the acknowledgement for 8, so he is not going to advance its window. That means that entire duration it is wasted. The bandwidth is wasted. Just tell me, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So that duration for which the sender waits, so we should reduce it. We should reduce it because why the acknowledgement takes more time? Because the receiver is not going to send the acknowledgement until and unless 6 is received. Yes or no? Until and unless 6 is received. So till that all the frames are received, the receiver is not going to send the acknowledgement. Okay. Now for the entire duration, the bandwidth is simply wasted. Okay, the bandwidth is simply wasted. You just see. So when the packet loss occurs, okay, just try to remember that. Okay, frame 6 is lost here. So when the packet loss occurs, the scheme is no longer keeping the pipe full. Pipe full ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ನಿಮ್ದು delay into bandwidth, delay bandwidth product. Okay, so that means we are not able to. That means pipe full in the sense of what? We are not able to use the bandwidth fully. We are not using the bandwidth fully. Okay, see, the longer it takes to notice that a packet loss has occurred, the more severe the problem becomes. Are you getting it? In the sense what? The more the time the sender takes or the receiver takes to send the acknowledgement, okay, more the time the receiver takes to send the acknowledgement, that means for that duration, so the channel is simply wasted. The channel is simply wasted. Are you getting my point? Try to understand this. So frame 6, 7, 8 have been sent. If they are all received correctly, then immediately the receiver will send acknowledgement for 8. So then the sender's window would have advanced. ಹೌದಾ? ಇದು routine ನಲ್ಲೇ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. This is what happens normally. Now, since frame 6 is lost, but frame 7 and 8 have reached, but the receiver is not going to send the acknowledgement because until and unless 6 is received. Okay. So now what happens? So the acknowledgement is pending. So when the receiver will send the acknowledgement, only when 6 is received. So that duration. So if that is longer, okay, if that is longer, so then what happens? The problems will be very, very severe. That is what he means to say. Okay. Now, how do you improve it? How do you improve it? So these are the mechanisms. One is sending a negative acknowledgement. Sending a negative acknowledgement. In the sense, now try to understand this. So receiver's window is open on 6 to 8. That means 6, 7, 8. The receiver is ready to receive. Okay. Now, as I said, 6 somehow did not arrive at the receiver. So, but 7 arrives. Okay, 7 arrives. That means, so 6 is not arrived. So what receiver has to do is, instead of waiting, so since 7 is received but 6 is not received, so immediately he has to send a negative acknowledgement. He has to send a negative acknowledgement indicating that 6 is lost. Negative acknowledgement for 6. Yes or no? Because receiver will understand now. Because so 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 without the arrival of 6, so 7 has arrived. Okay. So the receiver's window is open on 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now receiver is waiting for 6 frame 6, 7, 8. So without receiving 6, so 7 has come. That means so receiver should understand that so 6 somehow it is dropped. So that is why you should immediately send the acknowledgement to the receiver sender stating that so it is a negative acknowledgement. So 6 has not come. So this time, because that time we have to reduce it. Okay. Is it clear? So the moment 7 is received, okay, immediately the negative acknowledgement to the sender should be sent by the receiver so that so it indicates that frame 6 is lost. So that the sender transmits frame 6 immediately. Okay, so that is one mechanism. Another mechanism is additional acknowledgement. Additional acknowledgement in the sense what? See, now up to 5 everything is received, and up to 5 everything is received. So 6, 7, wait, 8. So the receiver's window is open on 6, 7, 8. Now, so 6 we did not receive. 6 we did not receive, but 7 has come. Now, so instead of sending negative acknowledgement, what we have to do is, what receiver has to do is, so he will send additional acknowledgement for 5 only. Okay, so that means duplicate acknowledgement he sends. Duplicate acknowledgement for having received 5. So now the receiver will understand, so sender will understand. So for the so he is receiving the acknowledgement for 5 twice. So already he has received for 5. So additionally he is receiving one more acknowledgement for 5. That means, so the next frame is lost. The next in the sense 6. Frame 6 is lost. Okay. So another one is selective acknowledgement. Selective acknowledgement in the sense what? So 6 is not lost. 6 is not received by the receiver. So 7 is received. So for 7 you send acknowledgement separately. For 8 you send acknowledgement separately. Okay, now the sender will know. So I have received acknowledgement for 5, I have received acknowledgement for 7, I have received acknowledgement for 8, right? But I did not receive acknowledgement for 6. Okay, so he will send 6. So what are these? So these are the techniques to reduce what? The delay. Okay, the delay, because we are not able to keep the pipe full during the timeout period. So these are the possible solutions to reduce that period and thereby improve the efficiency of the channel. So now you tell me, is it clear? Is it clear? Yes. Tell me, is it clear? Yes. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It is very simple. If you relate it to your real life situation, it is very, very easy. Suppose you are waiting for around 10 letters. You are waiting for 10 letters. Okay. So now, those letters have numbers. Okay. So 10 letters starting from 1 to 10, you are expecting. Okay. Now 1, 2, 3 have come. 1, 2, 3, 4 did not come. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 9, 10, all the letters have come. Now if you see, now you are waiting for up to 10 letters. Okay. So till the 10th letter you have waited. So then you report that 4 has not come. Letter 4 has not come. That means, so you have waited till the arrival of 10th letter. That means lot of time you have wasted. So now after receiving 3, if you now you have received 5. That means immediately you should understand that letter 4 is lost somewhere. If you report it immediately, then the sender would have sent that 4 immediately, no? Yes or no? So what was the fun in waiting till the receipt of 10? That means a lot of time is wasted there. Yes or no? The same thing is applicable here. The same thing is applicable here. Okay? Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, so these things you have seen, whatever I said, okay, it is the same thing, negative acknowledgement, additional acknowledgement, because additional acknowledgement for 5, it is sent, it is a duplicate frame. So then, so receive acknowledgement for 7 and 8 separately. Okay. Now, the other issues with respect to sliding window protocol. Now, what should be the window size? Okay, sending window size and receiving window size, right? So now we are sending several frames, multiple frames without waiting for the acknowledgement. Without waiting for the acknowledgement, try to understand this. So we are sending multiple frames without waiting for the acknowledgement in order to keep our pipe full. Pipe full in the sense what? So we want to use the bandwidth to its maximum capacity. Okay. So we don't want to waste the bandwidth. Okay. So when are you able to keep the pipe full? Whenever you are using this one. Whenever the pipe is full, that means delay into bandwidth. Okay. Delay into bandwidth. So whatever the pipe can hold. Okay. How much the pipe can hold? The pipe can hold this much. So delay into bandwidth. So many bytes. So many bytes it can hold. Okay. So that is what is. So based on this, so your sending window depends. So your sending window size depends on the delay and bandwidth. So delay is with respect to what? Delay, it depends on what? Tell me, what is the factor on which delay depends? Delay means what? What kind of delay it is? It is propagation delay. I have told you before. It is propagation delay. It depends on the distance. So delay depends on the distance. Correct, no? So that pipe you have said, okay. So that length of the pipe, it is delay, whereas the diameter of the pipe is the bandwidth. Okay. So if you want to keep the pipe full, that means so you should be able to send multiple frames so that you keep the pipe full. So this sending window size, so it depends on delay into bandwidth. So then receiving window side, you have an option. Okay. Yes or no? So sending window size, it purely depends upon the delay into bandwidth, whereas so receiving window size can be anything. So there are two options. One is receiving window size can be only one. Only one. One buffer is there at the receiving end. So if one buffer is there, that means what? If only one buffer is there, so what is the how it works then? Anybody? Receiver is having only one buffer. Receiver's window is having only one buffer. So then how does it work? Suppose the receiver's window is open on 6 because only one buffer. Now only 6 frame 6 is received. So whenever the frame comes, so the receiver will check whether its sequence number is 6 or not. If it is 6, it accepts it. Then its window moves to 7. So the next frame comes, it checks whether its frame number is 7 or not, then accepts it. Then its window advances to 8 like that. Okay. So that means if receiver's window, if it is 1, so then it is as good as stop and wait protocol. It is as good as stop and wait protocol. There is no question of, because there is no buffering. Only one frame can be received at a time. Okay. So the frames cannot arrive out of order. Right. Okay. So another point is, so you can have receiver's window size is equal to sender's window size. Okay. So whatever is the sender's window size, so only that much you can have the receiver's window size. So okay. So that is another possibility. Okay. So receiver's window is equal to sender's window. So the receiver can buffer the frames that the sender transmits. Okay. So in the previous case we have seen. Okay. So whatever is, see, Try to understand this. It is not a must. It is not a must that receiving window should be equal to sender's window. It is not a must, but he is considering the case here, right? Okay, so the receiving window can be 1. If it is 1, so it is as good as stop and wait protocol. If receiving window size is equal to sender's window size, so this is a better choice. Okay, but it is not a must. It is not a must. Okay, so but receiver window size can be less than sending window size. Try to understand this. Receiving window size can be less than or equal to sending window size. And so there is no point. It doesn't make any sense keeping RWS greater than SWS. So that means there is no fun. There is no fun in having receiving window size greater than sending window size. So in the last class we have seen it. Suppose you know that you are going to receive 5 items. Okay, you are going to receive 5 items. But what is the fun in making arrangement for 10 items? Yes or no? So you have made a provision for 10 items. But you very well know that at the maximum you are going to receive only 5 items. Yes or no? So that is waste of buffer. Okay, waste of space. Are you getting my point? Hello?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. See, just you try to relate this with your day-to-day activity now. So you can just consider the space available in your refrigerator. So suppose if you have in the refrigerator, if you have only space for keeping one vegetable, so then what you have to do? So you store only one vegetable, consume it, right? So then space is created for the next vegetable. So purchase that, so then use it. So then once that is consumed, then get the next one, right? But instead, if you have space in the refrigerator for keeping 4 vegetables, right? So then so you can consume. So you can consume after consuming 4 vegetables. Right. So suppose you consume one vegetable, so then space is created for new vegetable, so you add it. So like that it is. So now, when you know that at the maximum you can store, so only 4 vegetables come in the market. So what is the fun in keeping space for 8 vegetables there in the refrigerator? Okay, so that's what you should. If you relate it to the real life situation, you will understand it better. Okay. Now, one more thing is issues with respect to sliding window protocol. Another, so continuation of that. Now sequence number. Okay, now how many bits are reserved for sequence number? Okay, because as I said, every frame that is sent by the sender, it bears a sequence number. It will have a sequence number. Now suppose I have 3 bits. I have 3 bits reserved for sequence number. Then how many sequence numbers I can give? See here. Okay, so if I am using 3 bits, so then 8 possible sequence numbers 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so these are the possible sequence numbers, right? Now, if I have 4 bits reserved for sequence number, then so it is 0 to 15, up to 15, right? Now, what happens? See, there is a wraparound problem. There is a wraparound problem. Wraparound means what? Now, after this 7, what is the next sequence number? See, I have only 3 bits reserved for sequence number. I have only 3 bits reserved for sequence number. So with the 3 bits, what I will do? I will starting from 0, 0, 0 up to 1, 1, 1 I give. Then what is the next sequence number? What is the next sequence number? What is the sequence number of the next frame? After 7. Yes, Aziza. Yes, Asma, Aziza, Nikita, are you there? I asked you one question. Now,
Yes, sir.
I am having 3 bits reserved for frame sequence number, right? So now with that, what I can give, I can use sequence numbers ranging from 0 to 7, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, like that up to 1, 1, 1. Now, after 7th sequence number, so what is the next sequence number? See, there is nothing, I don't know, why you...
0, sir.
Good, that's all. Okay, because that is what is called as wraparound. Okay, after 7, so it is 0 only. Again, start from 0. So 0 to 7, because only 3 bits are there. So you can give numbers ranging from 0 to 7. So then again, next 0 to 7. So that means that is what is wraparound. Okay, it is necessary to wrap around. So the same thing repeats. Okay. Now this wraparound will create what you can say some problem. Now you just see here. Now see here. Example is, now you just see here. So for example, if we have 8 sequence numbers, so 0 to 7, 0 to 7. Now receiver's window size is equal to sender's window size is equal to 7, right? 7. Now what happens? So sender sends, try to understand this. So sender's window size is 7. So that means sender sends 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 6. So 0 to 6 means it is 7, right? So so please try to understand this. It is very interesting. Okay, 0 to 6 frames have been sent. Now receiver receives 0 to 6. All these 7 frames have been received. So receiver acknowledges it. But all these acknowledgements are lost. Right? Are you getting it? So 0 to 7 frames have been received by the receiver. So receiver has acknowledged it, but these acknowledgements are lost. So that means now what happens? So once the receiver has received 0 to 6 frames, so then what is the next range of receiver's frame? See here, it is here is given because the receiver side, if you just see, so he has received frames starting from 0 to 6. He has received them and he has acknowledged them. So then the receiver's window, earlier it was open from 0 to 6. Now, after receiving 0 to 6, his window will be open from 7 to 5. No. So next frame is 7. Okay, next 7 frames. Let's try to understand here. So the receiver's window is open on 0 to 6. So 7 frames. Okay, he is expecting. Any frame in this range he receives, he will accept it. So all these 7 frames have come. So receiver has acknowledged it. Okay, once he has acknowledged, so his window moves to next sequence number, that is 7. So that is the maximum. So then again there is a wraparound. So 7, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes or no? Is it clear? Now, so since the receiver has sent the acknowledgement, but they are lost. Okay, sender will retransmit the same frames once again, 0 to 6. Now what the receiver will do? So receiver accepts them because they are in this range. So 0 to 5, they fall in this range. Okay. Now what is the problem? Can you tell me? If you have followed it correctly. Yes. Hmm? Yes. Tell me. See, assume that I am a receiver. Okay. So I am expecting frames starting from sequence number 0 to 6. Okay. I have received all the frames 0 to 6. 0 to 6 means 7 frames. My window size is 7. Okay. 0 to 6 it is open. Okay. Now because I am using 3-bit sequence number. Okay. 0 to 6 it is open. So all the frames I have received, I have acknowledged them. But acknowledgements are lost. But I don't know that. I don't know about that. Because from my side I have sent the acknowledgement. Okay. Now, so after sending the acknowledgement, what I will do? I will advance my window. Okay. Earlier my window was open from 0 to 6. After receiving 0 to 6 frames, I will advance my window starting from 7. Okay. So 7 is the largest sequence number that I can give. So then my next sequence number, you only said it is 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, next 7 frames I am going to receive, right? But so now for the frames 0 to 6, which I sent the acknowledgement, that acknowledgement did not reach the sender. So what the sender thinks, so those frames are lost. So he sends the same frames once again, 0 to 6 frames. So my window is open from 7 and 0 to 5. So these 0 to 5, okay, which I am expecting, these are the new frames I am expecting. But what the sender has sent, 0 to 6, so they are the old frames. Okay, so but they fall in this range only. They fall in my new window only. So if I wrongly accept them, because I am expecting 7th frame, that is the old one, and 0 to 5 new frames I am expecting. But so the what the sender has sent, so they are the retransmitted frames. So if I accept them wrongly, then so that means I have accepted duplicate frames. So if you have followed it, you tell me yes. Otherwise, we will see it in the next class. Is it clear? That means what should be the minimum size of the sequence number? That's what we are aiming at. Yes. What is the relation between sender's window size, receiver's window size, and the sequence number? Yes, is it clear? Yes, Aziza, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So can you just repeat whatever I said? Can you just summarize very fast because we have only 2 minutes? Aziza, can you just summarize whatever I said regarding this sequence number? Fast. We don't have time.
In wrap around, like if we
You
start
are not audible. You are not audible.
in wrap around,
Hmm.
there are
Yes,
7
correct.
sequence numbers.
Yes,
So after 7, it will start from 0. It will wrap and it will start again from 0.
correct. See, that means I am waiting for a new set of sequence number ranging from 7, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But since the sender did not receive acknowledgement for 0 to 6, so he has retransmitted the same frames again. They are retransmitted frames. But my window is open from 7 and 0 to 5. So 0 to 5 frames, since they fall under my window, so the receiver may accept it. But if he accepts it, that is a wrong acceptance because whatever the sender has sent, they are the retransmitted frames. But what the receiver is expecting, they are the new frames. Okay, so that should not happen. That should not happen. Okay, this is due to wraparound problem. That is due to the sequence number problem. Number of bits that are reserved for sequence number, right? So if you have, see, this is the relation. So to avoid this, what you have to do is, if sending window size should be, if it is less than maximum